Hello, everyone. So, yeah, I'm not gonna do a Naruto what if. I'm gonna more like do like a Deku what if. This is my second one, I think. The first one is like what if Deku had ice quirk. I just forgot to name it. That's it. And so this is what if Deku was was trained by the Black Warzone characters. Now, if you don't play Warzone, Call of Duty Warzone or Modern Warfare or Cold War, I should say. Yeah, like Ghost, fucking everything, right? So yeah, let me just get a pic of Deku real quick. Now, so basically, yeah, he's not gonna look like this. No, totally different, and his hair color is gonna be different. This whole outfit you see here, yeah, that's I am. So we set this what if off as basically Deku is about the age of 4. Now his father is still around because his father, even though he doesn't have a quirk, now Hisashi does not have a quirk in this. He actually works for the military and he's like the Ambu Black Ops kind of thing. So yeah, when he when Inko does have a quirk, but she kind of hates Hisashi for not having one. She only really wants Hisashi for the money, and Hisashi doesn't really realize that because she acts like all lovey-dovey against him. And he has a sister in this one. Now her sister hates him when they find out he's quirkless. Now his father doesn't hate him because he's just trying to be like a Black Op, Ambu Black Ops, like him, like he did when he thought he got quirkless, diagnosed as quirkless. As Deku was diagnosed quirkless, as his sister just fuck it uh uh no, I was gonna say Konkado. Okay, so what's a girl name? I'm just gonna call her Uzuna. Yeah, Uzuna. I know it's a plain ass fucking name, but go deal with it. I'm doing names. So, I think, yeah, oh shit, I forgot Azuna. Azuna, yeah, fuck. I'm just gonna call her Azuna, right? I'm not good with names. So, Azuna was not diagnosed, but, was gained a quirk, and this quirk is basically Inko's just, she can control psychic, and she can control fire. I'm just gonna say that, just straight up. And, Inko's surprised, to the fall, Hisashi was surprised, and then he told Zuko, don't worry, I'm quirkless as well, and I worked up to be an Ambu Black Ops. Now, my guy is professional with guns. Now, he goes with, Azuka, and this is I'm gonna just skip, 2 years. Nah. Yeah, I'm gonna do his time skip for 2 years, because Azuku can't go when he's 4. Even though he can't go when he's 6, I don't give a fuck. He's gonna do it. So it's like take your father day to this, like, I don't know why, but just go with it to work. And he brings Izuku. Now he brings Izuku on his back. The Black Ops, basically Warzone characters and many other characters that we all love in Call of Duty are there. I'm just gonna throw in some Modern Warfare characters. And, yeah. Because I don't give two shits. Really, I don't care. I'm just gonna say they work together in this, even though they don't. I just don't care. Just deal with it. Azuku says, there's two sides, Dad. Why'd you pick the Ambu Black Ops? He's like, I picked the Ambu Black Ops because more like a spy mission. It's like, oh. It's like, so these guys are like, yeah, more of the upper hands, as he explains. As all the war zone and fucking everyone. Now I'm gonna say a specific character, and this character is gonna be. Now, she has a pet hyena. Now, I think the name is Toko. I'm not sure. I know her pet. It's a girl. I forgot her name. Oh yeah, Myra. I just remembered. Myra came up to fucking Sashi and said, that's your boy. Looks cute. Hello, champ. It's like, hey, hey, Mrs. Myra. As Sashi did explain their names, and she's like, oh, he has his manners. Anyway, he's like, I don't really have a son or daughter, but I did bring my pet hyena. I was like, wait, aren't you supposed? And she like, Sashi like, what'd you bring that? It's like, I have to bring him. It's like, don't you keep him at home? Well, yeah, but the times it's like you bring him every day. I'm surprised you don't even have a son or daughter. And it's like, as Azuka says, that's so cool. He's like, thanks. She's like, thanks. And then another person came. Now, this person's name is Storm. I can't pronounce his name. I remember almost every Modern Warfare character. I think I'm saying his name wrong. Soren. I forgot his name, but if you don't, you know what he looks like. He's basically has a hat with camo, and he's like British, I think. I don't really remember him too well, but yeah, he comes up, says, "Ha, look at you, champ." As he says, that's Modern Warfare. Now, let me show you my Black Ops, my colleagues. It's like, wow. So, then Stitch came up. Now, if I think I'm butchering his name, but if you know who he is, he basically has one blind eye. He has a gas mask. Basically, has a charm, black stuff around him. So, Black Ops. So yeah, and so yeah, he comes up. He's like, "Whoa, Mister, what happened to your eye?" As Azuka says. He says, don't worry. I just lost it. I went blind on this eye when I was young. It's like, that sucks. It's like, that's your son, isn't it? As Park came up to Sashi, and these are real characters from Black Ops and Modern Warfare. So just remember that I've been saying this for fucking 10 damn years, I feel like. And, as Park came up and said, hello, champ. In a British voice. He's like, Park, I swear. Where have you been for the past freaking 5 days, for 2 weeks? It's like, I've been in a mission. Makes sense. Who you're with? Stitch and the others. It's like, oh, cool. It's like, Dad, what is that? What is Park holding? Now, Park is holding, I'm saying M4A1, just straight up. M4A1 with M4A1. If you want to know, the single mechanics, it's monolithic suppressor. The monolithic suppressor on it, and stock M16, as he explains what's on the gun as well. It's like, that thing right there, as the muzzle, that is called muzzle. That is called the monolithic suppressor. Now, the other one, that middle part at the end with the stock, with the muzzle, that is called a stock. And that is the M16 one. Now, that right there, as the grip, that little grip you see, that's called the Commando foregrip. Now that the animation, that's about 60 round bags or 50, I'm not sure. And yeah, it's like, your gun's like printed out, Sasashi. It's like, of course. If I did it, why would I even be here? She laughs and is like, yeah, you're right. As then the rest of the Abu Black Ops meet up, and yeah, they share the story and all that, how they become Abu Black Ops. And now we go in about 4 years later. Now, Izuku is about the age of 10. Now, during this time, he started his training 2 years ago. So when he was like 8. And he picked his father, of course. And from Modern Warfare, he picked like Ghost. Just straight up, just picked him because he looked cool. It's like Ghost was smiling behind the mask. As he trained with them for 2 years. Then, no, yeah, he trained with them for 2 years. And he's kind of goddamn. Whew, for a 10-year-old? Oh, let me tell you. Now, now, the thing is that he has gathered so much information. Now, he would know everything about a gun. Every single muzzle, every single barrel, under barrel, freaking everything. Stock, everything. And Azuka's pretty proficient with guns. One of his most favorite guns is for an SMG. Now, this is Azuku's most favorite guns. For AR, he really does now this is like ordinary guns. Like, he likes the M13 and the M4A1. Now, SMGs, he likes the MP5, KSP45, and the MAC-10, and Fennec. Now, for snipers, he's not good with really snipers, but for shotguns, he does like the street sweeper. He thinks it's like it takes a long time to reload, but it's goddamn good. Now, LMGs, he's not a big fan of LMGs, but he does, for the main really reason he's an LMG. He's just like, man, the best what we got, as he says. He doesn't really like any specific one. He just picked the ordinary one, M60. Now, tactical rifles, he likes the M16. And the sniper rifles, he does like the M82. That's his favorite sniper. He doesn't really like any really other weapons, like other categories. He just one. If you know which one that is, he just doesn't like that one. That category of weapons. But he still uses it anyways. As Izuku, he's pretty goddamn professional with guns. He likes adding optics and like good to it, like everything. And he's pretty goddamn good at driving. Now, he's not illegal to drive yet, but he can drive freaking an ATV. He can't drive a freaking tank, freaking tack rover, any like a freaking none of that. But he can drive a ATV. But he has learned to drive like a car, like a sub, like for protection. And he's kind of good. He's kind of good for a driver. Like, kind of. I mean, he can crash, but it's like really hard because he's kind of trained by it. But yeah. So he hasn't seen his sister or mother for the past 4 years. And It's because Sasashi found out the truth that why Inka was uh not really caring for Izuku, and he found out the truth that she only used him for money, and he got rage, divorced her, and Izuku knows the truth as well, and kind of hates his mother and sister, and so yeah, he wants to be like his father, being Black Ops and Modern Warfare. He just has to pick one. But Deku says, isn't there? Haven't you guys think about something? As he says, why don't you just, even though Black Ops is more spies, Modern Warfare is more like pushover, why don't I be both? And then before anyone asks questions, sometimes I can be in Black Ops and sometimes I can be Modern Warfare. As everyone kind of agrees this is like a smart idea. It's like you don't have to pick a side. And yeah, obviously you don't fucking respawn and shit. Nah, you die. Now, if you played Modern Warfare 2, you would know Ghost did die, but somehow he came back. So if you played Modern Warfare 2, I might be wrong. I think that's where Ghost died. Correct me in the comments. Yeah. Izuku, then he basically joins both sides. He technically didn't join one. Now, I'm gonna do another time skip to 4 years. Now, just then before the 4-year time skip, he does have an education. So, yeah, he's getting educated by his father and all the rest. And so, yeah. Now, then, by the time he turned 14, he was illegally allowed to drive because they saw his profession and how he drove and how he worked with guns. Now, it was kind of a war, and Hasashi and then Black Ops and Modern Warfare had to work together to use this war. As then, Hasashi, basically his father, got shot in the leg twice. And he's like, damn it, Bazooka, cover me. He's like, I got you, Dad. As then he sprays with his, he has really no ammo with his SMG and M4A1, so he uses freaking an LMG, but the M60 didn't really have any ammo left. So he had to use another, any weapon he can find. It's like, damn it, I can't find anything. Why the fuck can I get any weapon? Then he finds another LMG that one of the surroundings came off, and he's like, PKM, damn it. I don't know how to fucking use this thing, but sure. As he shoots and sprays and then almost kills almost every enemy with the LMG. And he is spraying now. And then he's like, thanks, Asuka. I'm shot. It's like, got you, Dad. It's like, can you heal that spot? It's like, alright. As he heals the spot, he's like, I might be down for a while. It's like, got it. I'll cover you. It's like, thanks. As he still fights and shoots. Now, then, someone does die. No, it's a Sashi, technically. Let me just say it is. Oh, who's a good character to just die off like that? I'm gonna say, if you probably none of you know this character, but, Zane. Yeah, Zane doesn't. Nah, not that. Kinda use him. Nah. It's hard, man. It's hard. I'm gonna say. Woo. Talon. If you know who that is. Probably none of you know who Talon is. Yeah, I know every Modern Warfare character, so yeah. Yeah, Talon does die. He gets shot in the head. Then Azuka's like, damn it, Talon! Talon, you there? Don't die on me, soldier! As he screams at Talon. Talon says, yeah. Don't fucking cry like a girl. Fucking fight. As he says goodbye. Say goodbye to the rest. As Talon then dies. It's like, damn it, soldier! Damn it! It's like one of like, Talon, no! And then they fire to kill all the enemies. Now then, oh, Sim. Now, yeah. Now they all run. Myra goes to Talon's like, damn it, Talon. After that mini war, only really Talon dies. They have the rip barrel, but nothing really happened. And this is the end of middle school now. No, everyone else is kind of sad of Talon's death, but you gotta move from a soldier, and they recruit a new member, as this new member is like Talon. It's basically his brother taking place with him, and he's sad and he wants to take his brother's place to redeem himself. As like the model for accepting, he's like Talon, just like accept a few hobbies he does with Talon. And so yeah. No, then they go and Deku's like, hey dad, I'm kinda bored. Kinda wanna go to a real middle school or something. Like, fine, sure, whatever. It is the final week. Sure, just don't wear your guns. Actually, just don't really point your guns at anyone. Got it. As he doesn't wear this costume right here. No, Azuku just takes just an SMG, and it's just an ordinary Mac-10, and a pistol. And yeah, but he still brings a leaf in the AR. It doesn't really fit in his bag, but he just brings the Mac-10 and the pistol. And yeah. And so, yeah. Azuku goes, and then it's like the final week of school. A new member will join the school because they usually moved, and everyone's looking at him. I'm like, okay, guess he had to move. I guess the final week, and Azuna looks at him like, I feel like I've seen him before, Bakugo-kun. She says it in a lovey-dovey way, and yeah, Azuna and fucking Bakugo was fucking together. And he's like, feel like I did too. Huh? Well, never mind. What did they say? Yeah, like, I haven't seen that, babe. It's like, I feel like I've seen him before. Like, when he was younger. Anyways. It's like, okay. And then Bakugo says, why was the big bag? Like, huh? Big bag. And it looked like a big bag to everyone else. To him, it was nothing. It was just an ordinary fucking bag. And he got a bigger bag. He didn't get a normal fucking school bag, so he can fit in AR just in case for long range fighting. Shooting, I guess. And yeah, he's really good at close combat. He's very good at close combat. As then the teacher announces, alright, time to take its attendance. Alright. As she tells the class and then says, Bakugo Katsuki, here? It's like, Bakugo says, yeah, here, teach. As then, Azuna Midoriya says, here, new student, do you know Azuna? What's the last name of her? Azuku Midoriya. No. He doesn't take the Midoriya name anymore. He takes his father's name. Now, I'm gonna go with Hasashi. Cool. I need to find a last name. Kashi. Yeah. Hasashi Kashi. Izuku Kashi. Yeah, Kashi. So I know it's a weird ass last name, but go with it. So Izuku Kashi. Kashi. I feel like I'm saying Kakashi just with the car with Kashi. Fuck, I need a better last name. I'm just gonna go with Midoriya. Yeah. It says Izuku Midoriya, and then Asuna looks and says, "Wait, what? Is that you, Izuku?" As Izuku doesn't even look at her. Now Izuku is wearing the mask. Of course, he's wearing that mask. His hair is not green. Now his hair, hell no. That's just on his right days. He has black hair, just dark black hair. Now his eyes aren't green, but he replaced them. They're like not green anymore. They're like kind of a dark, kind of dark blue, blackish kind of color. Now he's wearing like assassin clothes, like like a jacket, of course, with a shirt. Like not the same jacket, but like a dark black jacket, and then the shirt it's covered, and it's just like a white and black shirt, one half white, and it has like a pistol, and then the black. No, it represents the white is the Modern Warfare MW, and then the other side the shirt is Black Ops and dark, just the red symbol. That's his shirt. And then, yeah, his jacket's just dark black, just zipped up right now. His pants, he wears like jeans, like dark jeans. Shoes, just like normal assassin shoes. And a big ass backpack with guns and school stuff. It's like, that doesn't look like Asuka. She goes up and says, "Are you really Izuku?" Izuku. She says it 2 times. It's like, oh, Zuna. He doesn't even look at her. It's like, don't look at me like that. You want to kill me. I can kill you in at least 10 seconds. As he doesn't even look at her. Like, you sure? As then she tried to use her psychic, but then grabbed, then by still sitting down, then grab his no, he didn't even move. He didn't move from his hand. He just lifted his leg and then kicked her on the front side of her leg, and she was about to fall down, and then he grabbed her hair and then sucker punched her in the face, and then she was sent flying back. It's like and she got a bruise from that. It's like, what the hell? How strong are you? I'm good in close to close combat. Like, what? How did you get this strong without a quirk? Like, you're just a disgrace to the family. As he just gets up and leaves the classroom. As the week goes by and final day goes normal, fucking normal as hell. Just goes the same way as canon. Izuku doesn't go the same direction as Azuna Bakugo. He goes the other way. No, he fucking nah. I'm gonna make this cool. Right after school, a helicopter was right out, and then it came with a zip line. It's like, "Hey, come on, mate! There's a mission for ya. We don't have to be late." It's like, damn it, you always have to be a pain. It's like, alright, drop the zip line. As the rope drops down, and he's like, as then Izuku climbs up, and I'm gonna say, just random and black person just gets his hand. It's like a random soldier actually, just grabs his hand, gets him on the helicopter, and this is like a fucking machine gun army fucking helicopter, some shit like that. He gets on, he's like, hey man, how's it going? Like, good. Yeah, bro. It's like, everyone's looking at me, what? Alright, Captain, let's go. Let's get that mission done. It's like, alright, as the pilot says, as they go, as they do the mission. That mission is just a random mission, just an ordinary mission, like, just kill some thieves, save this town, all that shit like that. Now, Izuku basically says, like, oh, man, that was a good stretch of a mission. I'm tired. Like, huh, you're tired? Yeah, pretty much. That part I am. Like, I swear you're dumb. Then, it's like, isn't the 10-month training starting? It's like, I'm a Black Ops. How the hell I'm Black Ops Modern Warfare agent? How the hell am I gonna enter school for a whole damn year and have to constantly be there? Doesn't it end at like, there's missions during that before that dummy? He slaps Park. It's like, I thought you wanted to go your way. I can't go there because I'm gorillas. We're all freaking in the army. Like, yeah, you're right. Damn, you're right. And yeah, this is where I'm gonna be ending it off, guys. I know it's only 30 goddamn minutes, but yeah, I just wanted to do this. So yeah, see you guys. See you guys next time. Good guy.